Rain poured heavily over the city of Jakarta as lightning cracked across the dark sky. Inside the luxurious mansion of the Santoso family, servants rushed through the hallways preparing for the biggest wedding of the year. Everyone was excited. Everyone except Diana. Diana Santoso stood silently beside the large window in her room, staring at the storm outside. Her long black hair rested over her white silk dress, but her eyes were empty. She looked beautiful, yet sadness surrounded her like a shadow. Her mother entered quietly. "Diana," she said softly, "the guests are arriving tomorrow. You should rest." Diana turned slowly. "Mother, do I really have to marry him?" Her mother's face changed immediately. "You know this marriage is important for the family business." "But I don't love him." "Love comes later." Diana looked down. That answer hurt more every time. The man she was supposed to marry was Adrian Wijaya, the cold and powerful CEO of Wijaya Corporation. Rich, handsome, respected, and emotionally distant. The marriage wasn't about love. It was about power. Outside the mansion gates, a black car stopped under the rain. Adrian stepped out wearing a black suit. His sharp eyes looked toward the mansion like he was preparing for war instead of marriage. His assistant followed behind him nervously. "Sir, are you sure about this marriage?" Adrian answered without emotion. "I don't have a choice. But people say Diana loves someone else." Adrian stopped walking for a second. Feelings don't matter. Yet deep inside, something about Diana already disturbed him. Episode 2, The Secret Lover. Late at night, Diana secretly left the mansion wearing a dark hoodie. She ran through the empty streets until she reached a small cafe near the river. A young man was waiting for her there. His name was Reza. Unlike Adrian, Reza was warm, cheerful, and kind. He worked as a photographer and dreamed of traveling the world. The moment Diana saw him, tears filled her eyes. Reza hugged. Episode 3, Wedding of Lies. The wedding day arrived. Golden chandeliers illuminated the grand ballroom while famous celebrities, politicians, and businessmen filled the hall. Diana walked slowly toward the altar in a breathtaking white gown. Everyone admired her beauty. But her heart was breaking. Adrian waited at the altar, calm and expressionless. When Diana stood beside him, she whispered softly, "Why are you doing this?" Adrian replied without looking at her. "Because our families decided long ago. You could still refuse." "So could you." The priest began the ceremony. "Do you, Adrian Wijaya, take Diana Santoso as your wife?" "I do." "Do you, Diana Santoso, take Adrian Wijaya as your husband?" Diana hesitated. For one painful second, she thought about Reza. About freedom. About love. But then she saw her father coughing weakly in the front row. Tears formed in her eyes. "I do." The guests applauded loudly. But neither bride nor groom smiled. Episode 4, The Cold Marriage. After the wedding, Diana moved into Adrian's massive mansion. The house was beautiful but felt empty. Every hallway was silent. Every room felt cold. Adrian treated Diana politely but like a stranger. They ate dinner in silence. Slept in separate rooms. Rarely spoke. One night, Diana finally confronted him. "Why did you marry me if you don't even care?" Adrian looked at her calmly. "You think I wanted this? Then why agree?" "Because my father threatened to destroy your family if I refused." Diana froze. "What?" Adrian poured himself a glass of whiskey. "This marriage benefits everyone except us." For the first time, Diana saw pain hidden behind his cold expression. Maybe Adrian was trapped too. Episode 5, Dangerous Feelings. Weeks passed. Slowly, Adrian and Diana began understanding each other. He noticed how she secretly fed stray cats outside the mansion. She noticed how he worked late every night to protect thousands of employees. One evening, the electricity suddenly went out during a store.